I am just getting all set up, guys. At least I know my audio works. Okay. Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. Copy that, post that. Oh, that was a husky. Oh. Got some birthday wishes out earlier today. Yeah! That came out so sassy. I am just getting all set up. Give me just a few moments. Okay, that is up. Here we go. Oh, 1 second. This is important. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of drama that happened this morning. So, my godmother, I'm just gonna say the first letters of their name, K, got called because J, her crazy ex-girlfriend, kidnapped and held hostage J. And so K went to go get J, and it's been a whole ordeal this morning, so I've been kind of really close to my phone all morning long, getting updates and stuff. So that's fun, and thank goodness that that it resolved peacefully, but it's still just a phone call away from the police. But that's been this morning. So, yay. But anyway, we're gonna play some Pathfinder. Yeah. I've been close to my phone because, like, okay, you know, like, Jay is part of the family, not like blood relative. It is found family for me. So I've been very, like, how is Jay? What's going on? Give me the updates type stuff. So there's that, but we're gonna play some Pathfinder, the Right of the Righteous. The Wrath of the Righteous, oh my god. The Right of the Righteous. Goodness. Yo, it's been a big ordeal this morning. But, we're gonna play, I think we stopped in front of a cathedral, but I want to finish exploring everything because if I remember right, the cathedral has that secret passage. Yes, Houdini, that's your grandma. Okay, to the Temple of Desna. We're going to go this way.
Can we rest now? No? How about now?
You need rest? No rest for the wicked.
It is no trouble.
We are... Can we go? Oh yes, let's see the credits and license. What? There's credits and license showing up? No, there's no credits and license showing up. I'm looking at the map.
On my way.
There is a way to get down there if I remember right. We just have to cross this.
This is my kind of work.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh, hello.
Surrender or else.
Previous screen. Oh.
Into the fray.
What are you? Canabras Crusader.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, you're a good guy. Why did you show up red earlier?
I got this.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. No. We're not moving my,
You've crossed the
archers.
wrong monk.
Too late
Okay,
for apologies.
just joking. Saw that as an option. Gotcha. No, we watched the credits when we finished the game.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
A bright future awaits us. I'll see what I can do.
We're going to loot, because that's what we do best. I could have just taken that all at once. Ooh. Like that.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, get ready for battle. Oh, lovely.
The spirits demand your blood.
Ah, thank goodness. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, there's two. Oh, three.
I'll hit you.
My tiny wee little legs.
Damn you!
Ooh, fiendish giant centipede. I don't like you. You're coming too close to me.
Distract them from me. Huh?
Okay.
You won't survive me.
Wow, that was so... Why? Gonna flank you. The raccoons are watching. Because this is trash? Like, I'm very trashy or something?
You won't stop us.
I'll help where I
There we
can.
go. But you guys come close to me. Okay. We're going to finish exploring. Is there loot around? No. Okay.
It is no
Oh.
trouble.
Oh, get across the rubble.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay, we're back. So there was two ways to cross.
Forget it.
Thanks,
On
Lan.
my way.
3 hours pass. What? Your character's on a block is overloaded. Each character has a limit.
Well, this didn't go well.
Okay. We are gonna make our way over here to an area exit.
I'll see what I
And
can
we'll
do.
be back. And we're going to rest.
Lead on.
Spud! Is this the way? I should probably circle around like this. Making our way downtown, walking fast. There's rubble past, and we're homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
On my way.
Is this the way out? Oh no, we walked in a completely different direction. This is why I should never be allowed to give directions.
This is simple.
I am directionally challenged. Back through the graveyard. Do. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. How many ways are there?
Lead on.
I am trying to lead you to the exit that I seem to not being able to get. Okay, this is the right way, I hope. Yeah,
It is
there we
no
go.
trouble.
Your inventory is too great. Oh my god, okay.
Together we stand.
I really don't want stuff that's not gonna be. Ooh. 3 of 8. Yeah, I figured you give directions like you drive and. Yeah, I do. But you know how I really give directions? I'll be like, okay, from my house, we're gonna turn right getting out of the driveway, and we're going to head straight past. I'm gonna give directions to the pharmacy now. We're gonna go straight past Walmart, not Walmart. There's McDonald's and Goodwill and stuff. We're gonna go straight across, and then we're gonna follow the little windy road, and then we're going to take a left when we see a certain house right across from the medical equipment place, and then we're going to go straight for a little bit until we get past the fence, and then we're going to turn left, and there's the drive-through for picking up medication. There we go. That's how I give directions. I don't know street names unless it's the street that I live on. Ew. Ooh, wicked longbow. Cold sharp spear. You. Or, you know what? You should have a regular bow, and normally people don't need directions to get out of it. I was giving an example of going to a place, of giving directions of how I do it. That is what I was doing. My mom's like, I'm gonna use Google Maps, Nikki. I don't need that. Like, no. Ooh, heavy shield. Is it better than this heavy shield? I want to... No. Longsword. Just to... Oh. There we go.
No reason to pause.
Okay.
Meditate on
Yes,
these
there is
things.
reason to pause. We're gonna just take that off. You're gonna... No, you're not gonna get the fancy bow. You are going to get... There we go. I got... Ooh, dagger. Master dagger. 2-weapon fighting. You gave 2 one-handed weapons to a character Lon who doesn't have the 2-weapon fighting feat. Without it, they will suffer from massive penalties to attack rolls. Okay. Take that off then. take a right at the old McLaurin barn. Yup.
We'll witness.
Now you're getting it. That's how I do directions. I want to, okay, close. I want to give you a master dagger. Cold iron dagger, that works. I'm gonna get a fancy bow. Did I already give the fancy bow away? Oh, come on. Lan, did I give it to you? No, I did not.
Rely on
Did
me.
I give it to you? No,
We
I
will
did not.
win this war.
I'm here all week.
Did I not go down far enough? Nope. Oh, it's not in my expertise. They make fun. That is Funny Farm. Well, I hope it's fantastically funny. There we go. Master Dagger. Okay.
Should I?
Oh wait, I wonder. Let's take that off. You. Okay.
What's going on here?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Master Dagger, Master Dagger, Dagger. Nope. I wonder, can you get a fancy bow? No.
Something wrong?
Well,
Okay. Do 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 do. A buckler. You're good. You. Do you got fancy? Okay, punching dagger, dagger.
I heed the voice of the spirits. This war must end.
Dagger, dagger. Give you a torch. Oops. Give you a dagger. Alright, give you that. The fancy bow. I wonder, can I give that's a master dagger? Nope.
So is restless.
Okay.
We'll witness. One way or the other.
A bright future awaits us.
Okay. We have to actually
I will help where I can.
inventory. Why can I not? Oh, I can do that. Ooh. There we go. Polymorph. You cannot travel. Your inventory's weight is too great.
No reason to pause.
Did I get it? Yes, I did it. I finally figured out how to do it. Oh. How do I do that? Finnan.
Rely on me.
Okay. No, I want to go over here and equip.
Together,
Okay.
we
I
stand.
wonder.
Ready for the worst.
Can I put? Nope. Nope, I cannot.
That is
Okay.
the greatest challenge.
Now, I want to...
Not my style.
No. How do I...
I'm all ears.
Here we go again.
No, I want to go inventory. I am going to figure this out. Context menu. Oh, there we go. Drop.
I feel like the chosen one. Beautiful.
Can we exit? No. Can I open inventory with this? We are going to drop, 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 drop.
Should I?
No. I will someday figure out how to just... I don't need that. I need to drop that. How to just do this so easily.
I am here all week.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's going on here?
Can we go?
Let's see what we can do.
Can we sort? Drop. Welcome to dropping everything. Oh!
Here we go again.
No!
Here we go.
Can we move? Can we get out?
From another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Oh my gosh.
I can handle it.
Mother tacos.
Can't make the demons wait.
We will win this war.
I'm gonna be forever stuck here, just emptying out everything in my inventory, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna take a sip because that was annoying. Oh, there's someone on the road. Get ready.
On my way.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic but not critical. You there, girl. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
I'm going to let this play out.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Actually, it's that, a glaive made of red enamite, that stuff.
That is correct. But still, girl, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep. And a cow.
It's an Orocus, as a matter of
I'd
fact.
like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two.
I'm gonna still prompt. I'm gonna get underneath your skin. You can just deal with it.
It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it! She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Ask them some more, they might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Just shame him with simple questions. I love this.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh my god, I am so heavy.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I missed. You gotta be kidding.
You are today's sacrifice.
You gotta be kidding me.
Endure this!
Time to share your treasures.
Surrender, or else!
BAF. I know, they just gave up so easily. It's called shaming them. It's awesome. It's a good tactic. Shame your enemies, guys. Shake them up to the core.
Go for their heart.
There goes the speller.
Make every strike count.
Too late for apologies.
My wee little legs, so tiny. So heavy. I am so burdened. I have so many trophies I need to sell. Can you walk slower? I am heavy. I got so much stuff in my pockets. That's why I'm going so slow. I wonder. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo.
Cover me, all right?
There we go. Hello. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Oh, you might be smart.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, girl? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Ione prefer?
Who are you? What is this all about? Red and gold, red and white, silver and gold, blue and gold. I'm not going to answer your questions. You know what? Let's look this up because we got the power of Google on our side. Oh shit. What are the colors of Amedea? Not Amedea. Emodea. I don't want to know the colors of India. Red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person.
Did you
in
read the
melting pot
top
of
part?
ignorance that is Canopus today.
No. No, I did not. Answer is correct. It's comforting to meet at least one educated person in a melting pot of ignorance and Canaveras
Let's
today.
proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
You know for sure that Aradin died not long before the world wind opened in the first not and the first crusade began.
Your answer is correct.
It gave you the I'm sorry, okay? I was a little blind. I'm a dummy.
Started back in 4622.
I went the hard route, okay? You think I go the easy route? No, we go the hard route here. Your answer is correct. Aradin's death date's 4606, and it's precisely the year when the world wound was open. The first crusade started in 4622.
Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Aurelie Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the world wound, the lord of the labyrinth, or the border inquisitor of the shapeless abyss?
You are positive that Aurelie Vorlesh is known as the architect of the world wound.
That's correct. Most excellent. You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation.
Who are you, crazy chick?
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Nice. Now, can you finally tell me what you were getting at with all those questions?
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct.
So, you're trying to say that I am Medicore?
Yes.
Why do you keep calling me girl? I have a name, you know.
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Canaveras isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the world wound? To assist me in my experiments?
Oh my
For me,
lords.
perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
I'm regretting ever opening up my mouth now.
Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If we join forces, you'll have to follow my instructions during our expedition.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands.
No,
So
I
we
want
can
you to
focus
be
on
my
the things
follower.
that really matter.
All hail Lord Medic and his brave, strategic ways. We shall follow him to the ends of the earth and throw cheese in honor. I know I should probably go. I agree.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer.
You probably bored them to death with so many words. Do you think we have that type of intelligence in the army as a Crusaders? We pick up people from the fields and put swords in their hands and said, fight for us. That is it. Like, are you expecting some beyond average intelligence? Because you're shooting a little too high there, my lady.
Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
We're gonna close. There we go. We're gonna collect. We are so burdened.
This is simple.
Please, let us go. Let us leave. No. Ember, a strange child of war, a witch who was burned at the stake and yet survived. Oh. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Oh my god, we are so heavy. No, we are burdened. Let us just make it home. She needs to be my groupie.
Yet another obstacle.
I do not need to be a groupie. What on earth is that? Oh. Oh, lords.
You won't survive me.
Oh, you a spider. You a crawly thing. No, no, no. Oh, is that an eyeball on your sack?
I'll hit you!
Steals everything, then complains she's too Yes. Is that an eyeball on the back?
I'll cut you wide open!
No, the questioning girl. Oh.
Endure this.
No.
Can we take you?
Now.
Can we skin you? No. Are we good? We're going to leave. We're just leaving. We're not going to explore. We do not need to take any more loot. We are so heavy already. Just take us. Take us. Leave us. The line between fascination and obsession cannot be seen up close, only from a distance. Nino considers herself a great scholar, master of all science. I was reading that. That is, no, it's questioning girl. Ah. That is funny, Spud. The journey takes less than an hour. Okay, I don't care. Let me just get here to sell the stuff. And I am too heavy. Let me sell. How do I work the bag of holding? That is one thing I bought and I still haven't figured out how to use it. Oh, finally. I can run again. Nino needs to be our pack mule. It's a shared inventory. Actually, no, that's gonna go to the herbalist. You're gonna get armor and weapons. Okay, I guess. Deal.
I feel like a chosen one.
I feel like a dying one. Death to ye all who enter. Do I need so many? Confirm. Yeah, just take it. What are you? You are incense. Take it all. Oh, I took a bow. Just take the bow. I don't care. What about you? Potion reduce person. Breakable heart. Blessed weapon. Holy water. That is a lot of cure wounds. Elemental essence. First aid kit. Lockpick. Scroll of protection from loss. Scroll of touch of gracelessness. Just take that. Scroll to cause. I think I bought that. I don't care. I'm gonna keep that. Nope. Bear's endurance. Cure light wounds. Just take it. Just take that. Take that. Cooking tasty dish. Scroll of bless. Scroll of prayer. Just take that. What are you? Shield of faith. Page. Potion. Bark skin. Resist fire. Shield faith. What about you? Inflict moderate wounds. Protection from good. Potion resist cold. Potion protection from cold. Scroll of curse of touch. Protection from evil. Protection from chaos. Enlarge person. Enlarge hasn't helped us. Bone shaker. I'm gonna keep that. Magic missile. Mage armor. A mage armor again. Just take that. Enlarge person. Scroll of Bane. Scroll of Dreamy Haze. Scroll to summon. Oh, we have a scroll to summon a monster? Nice. Protection from chaos. Potion of inflict light wounds. Remove fear. Remove sickness. Scroll of raise sickening. Scroll of doom. Inflict serious wounds. Reduce. No. Just take that. Scorching ray. Potion of haste. Invisibility. Fairy fire. Scroll to see invisibility. Okay. We're just gonna make a deal. There we go. Wait. Do I still have the bow? No. I want this. Okay. Use until fully healed. I'm trying to make this Mexican casserole thing. Oh, you want to know a Mexican chicken dish that my family does? I'll give a free recipe on livestream, guys. It's something that my family really loves. And we call it Mexican chicken, but it's not really Mexican chicken. Where are you? Potion to inflict light wounds, potion to cure light. So, give me just a motion. Give me an emotion. No, give me just a moment. Why can I not find my scrolls? Okay. Artificial intelligence.
What's going on here? I feel like you're
Okay. What is going on? Time skip? No. Oh, I paused. Okay, so I wonder if I can rest. Personal chest. Ah! Personal chest. No, come with us. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Mexican dish. The chicken, Mexican chicken. So you boil your chicken, Me, I like to put a little bit of salt when I'm boiling chicken, but do not add too much to it. And then you shred your chicken. If you have a mixing bowl, do not add the whisk, but use the other one that is better for the chicken and everything, for heavy stuff in there. And you just mix it till it's shredded. And then you, in a bowl, if you have an immersion blender or a Ninja blender, you put, what is it called? We call it Rotel, cream of mushroom soup, and cream of chicken in it. And you blend it till it's fine and it looks pureed. And so you you get a bag of Doritos and you crush it up. I mean, like, you crush the Doritos up. And, kind of like a chunky crush, not like fully dust crush. And, you have a baking dish. We use aluminum pans for our casseroles and stuff because it works out best for us. And you put down a layer of Doritos, then chicken, and then you put a little bit of the sauce mixture, then another layer of Doritos and chicken and a little bit of cheese, and you coat the rest of it with this sauce, and then you put Doritos on top, and now you bake it. 1 second, let me go get my mom because I don't remember how long and what temperature we bake that at. Mom, Mexican chicken, what do you put it on in the oven for?
350 for 45 or 30 minutes.
So you put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes, and then you add cheese on top and you broil it.
No, I put the Doritos, another layer of Doritos on top, and then cheese, and you put it in for 10 minutes.
So you add another layer of Doritos on top, and then a layer of cheese, and then you bake it for 10 more minutes until the cheese is melted. Thank you. I was given a free recipe because Medic talked about making a Mexican casserole. And I'm like, oh, I got a Mexican casserole dish too. Okay, so there's that. And then oh crap, what did I do? And then, you let it cool down for a little bit and you bake it. Thanks, Mom. Yes, I needed my mom's directions because sometimes I forget. Like, oh yeah, you just broil the cheese. I'm like, no, you bake the cheese. I like broiled cheese. It gives that nice little crunchy little taste to it. Can I rest? Rest. There we go. Yes. Thinking about cultists hiding among the townsfolk has put me on edge. I don't want to suspect every person I meet. Suspect. I understand sometimes you just want to trust people without constantly second-guessing everyone. A life without trust is no life worthy of the name. Alright. I thought you said boil the cheese. No, broil. I know sometimes I have issues with pronouncing my words. I have a lisp and a speech impediment, so sometimes I kind of skip a few letters in words a little bit when I talk. It's sometimes it's not noticeable, and sometimes it's very noticeable. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, time to go get our loot back, hopefully. Fill my pockets. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put more stuff in that, in that container so I can carry a crap ton more stuff. Oops. Welcome to my ADHD. I just forget what I was doing. Okay, what are you? We are going to put that here. Unbreakable heart. I'm sure I just heard you wrong. No worries. From law. What is law? One friendly creature within touch range. 1 minute. Not affected target spell. Chaos. Standard charges. 1. Caster level saves. Oh. We're going to move you in there. We're just gonna add that there. Scroll up bless. Mage armor. From evil. From chaos. What about you? Inflict wounds. Potion of haste. Visibility. Fairy fire. Okay, close. My hearing's not what it used to be. As I say to my parents and my grandmother, it comes with age. I say it jokingly. I don't say it like to hurt them. Oh, here comes my son. Is my son gonna come in here? Nope, he's going on the scratch board to get high from the catnip. So I put catnip on their scratch board, then I flip it over and put some more, and then I flip it a couple times to get it good and seasoned. I don't know if I want to. Alright, accept. I'm about to go into a cadence march with that. A good tactic is to send a party member with the highest armor class AC into battle first. That way, enemies will focus their attacks on the most armored companion. Oh. Okay. I am coming to get all my loot back because, oh my lord, we can move freely now. And I walk into stuff I can't move. I want my goodies that I took off the bodies. Oh look, there they are.
Let's see what we can do.
Huh, we can go back now. Great scholar, master of science, and an unparalleled experimenter. Experimenter. Sounds like Dementor. Defender's Heart, the best inn in Canabras, a sturdy building surrounded by a stone wall, and the Crusades who survived the first wave of the invasion set up the base here, turning the tavern into a small fortress able to withstand the attacks of demons and cultists wreaking havoc in the city. Talk to Forn. You have visited this location on Toll Day, 18 Orodis. So it's basically January right now. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Big giant glittery dude. Okay, my dude. Alright, awesome. Getting that monies. Butter, butter, butter balls. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forgot that. You know what? There you go. Give you an eyeball. Oh! I think not right there, buddy boy. What are you, a journal? No. No. Lockpick. Other stuff? Nope. Nice. There we go.
Here all week.
Oh, wait. What are you? Yeah, no, that's great. Alright. There we go.
One way or the other.
Okay, now we gotta go talk to the one guy. Forn. The elf's pale, beautiful face bears an expression of melancholy detachment. How may I help you? I met Kalesa. Melancholic expression remains calm, but his entire body tenses and his fingers wrap around the handle of his weapon. Under what circumstances? I hope you seized the opportunity to kill her. Are you certain of your allegations? Foreign lowers his head and says in a hollow voice, I am. Her misdeeds are terrible and proven with absolute certainty. She claims she doesn't serve the demons. Of course she does. In an attempt to buy her life, she would stoop to the boldest and most egregious of lies. Whose word do you trust, hers or mine? I let her go. After giving you a sudden look, Forn stares off into the distance. Your decision is regrettable. I'm afraid that in doing so you've condemned her many future victims to death. I suppose it just means that bringing this hunt to a close falls upon my shoulders. I'm sorry, my dude, but I don't know. You go hunt her. It did not let me attack her. I'm just a wiggle butt in a wiggle form. Do 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 do. Off on an adventure. I'm going to remove you and put you in. I want to see what you got. But most others see her as a lunatic enthralled to knowledge. She sounds like a lunatic, but a little bit more common sense than the other one that I had. A city affair with lots of attractions to live. Music was in full swing when the demons attacked. Now the pavement is stained red with blood. The gaping rift cuts the square in two. This is a place where the demon lord Discari cleaved the land with his terrible scythe, marking the beginning of the demonic invasion of Mendev. A day after my character's birthday. Having a tough time with casters or archers? Try using the charged basic ability.
require my unbiased opinion? Anything new?
Abilities. No. I want to go action bar. Ooh, Nino is a cantrip, Ray of Frost, that could be used indefinitely and for free. Cantrips and orisons are a special kind of spell that can be cast an infinite number of times a day. Some examples of these spells are Acid Splash and Ray of Frost. If you select one of these spells, open a context menu, select Use Automatically, and the spell will move into an active slot. The characters will automatically use it instead of their equipped weapon when attacking. Make use of cantrips by automatically casting them with spellcasters who are ineffective at using certain weapon types. For instance, you can use cantrips instead of attacking with a crossbow. Usable items. Potion of Feather Step, Potion of Light Wounds. Abilities. No, I don't want abilities. I want spell. Okay. Ah, Butterballs, I just sold all the weapons and everything.
I will help where I can. It is no trouble.
Okay, where did we last left off? If we cross over here, because we do have to go to the church. But, where is it? We can come down here, cross the rubble, and hopefully make our way around. So we gotta go. No.
On my way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm not homebound. I'm probably going the wrong way. We don't speak of this.
This is simple.
Where are we?
I'll see what I can do.
I know how to look at a map. I know how to read everything on a map. I do not know how to navigate a map.
Lead on.
Okay, is that where I thought we could cross? No. Can we? No.
It is no trouble.
Yes, here we go. I thought we could cross somewhere. Time passed 3 hours.
On my way.
No? How about now?
Mongrel did it.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Mom's making a lemonade pie. Ooh, Crusader. Okay. Now, we cannot go around
See
town.
what I can do.
Oh, my beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it? Such foresight is laudable. But do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use, for instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble, while the people trapped beneath it might still be alive? The face of the golden curled Azamar is beautiful even by the standards of his kind, in whose veins run the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. The old gray-haired fellow seems vaguely familiar. He isn't the leader of the local Inquisitors by any chance. Be careful with him, girl. Those people place no value on science, and they believe that ignoring high-level scientific questions to be the best response strategy. Incidentally, did you know that the fastest way to draw the attention of Amadea's Inquisitors is a heartily bellowed "Hail Baphomet"? Oh my god, no. After that, you will be precisely 3 seconds to explain yourself, so it's best to prepare what you wish to say in the advance. Oh my god, did I just trade out one crazy for a crazier one? Oh no. No. I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I just wanted to see what she could do. Oh, this will be great. I didn't think of the words that would spew from her freaking mouth. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. Oh, the signs of recent hard fighting are obvious in the stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony, and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect the city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason? To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell a friend from foe, and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts. Get down off my dresser now! Skittles McCloud. Skittles Major McCloud. 1 second, guys. Get your butt down. Down. You know better. Turd. He is a turd. Adept's who act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city, and yet again, I'm forced to repeat myself, while we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city, people whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task, and not kept them here surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. I wonder where he learned that from. I should really talk to his mama. You know, like, her and I have to have a really serious talk about her kids. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there, your associates no doubt, and they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try again too. The old man notices your approach. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked, and our dragon lady died. What are you doing here? Answer at once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. And what is this hideous creature? Peers at Lan with suspicion. Lan, at your service, the mongrel ducks his head and bow. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Canabras my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? It must have been because you don't ever venture into the underground district. We have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that your paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. First Crusade, so you're a mongrel, huh? You obviously know human speech surprisingly well, in fact. All right, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. I'm a crusader. I'm fighting to liberate Canabras from the demons. Who are you to be asking such questions? You want to fight? Be my guest. I find it passing strange that you don't already know who I am. Herlin Shapak, prelate of Canabras, Inquisitor by the grace of Amedea, defender of the city by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Gelfrey, against the threats from within and without. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden-curled Asmare flashes a flinty smile. Oh, I love the wit. I love the wit and the sass. I am Ramien of Edme. Prior to the prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Wise Halrun here believes it is vital to guard the hole in the ground from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may be, in fact, be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I put it off, and look where it's led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If Sarkorians had hanged Rulu Vorlish while they had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize the scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial, that is unworthy of the servant of Amadea. Fixes his eyes on Cilea. Least you forget, girl. We may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Amadea, and I won't question yours. Dude, gloves off. That was a whole smack across the face, palm included. What precisely are you accusing Ramien of, Inquisitor? Requires angel mythic pass. Reveal the light of heaven. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canavras. I am no enemy of yours. The old man frowns and whispers something, a prayer or a spell. With each word, his face relaxes. You're telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you, stranger, and later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. What precisely are you accusing Ramien of, Inquisitor? Oh my god, he has a mouthful. Oh, butterballs. Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. Trembling with fury, the wardstones of Canavras, the gift of Amadea, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain and followers of the crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it. Using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams, my soldiers almost had them caught when Ramien, I want to say ramen, like the ramen noodles, got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life, and now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the wardstones already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, the Stanton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed you or your mom's lies for even a second, and I was right. So many words. I know. Lots and lots of words. Oh, that looks really good. Sorry, I was looking at a text message. Okay, Lawful, you're doing what's right, Halrun. There's no place in this crusade for troublemakers. Chaotic. Don't lay a finger on him, or you'll have to answer to me. Thasmir holds up his hands in a placating gesture. Stop. You are the defenders of what remains of Canavras. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at each other's throats in the ruins of the city? You performed an action that was chaotic. Yes. Ramien looks at the prelate. You're a fool, Halrun. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, who's truly responsible for the tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong, as always. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work on me. He turns his attention to you. What about you? If you truly have been marked out for a gift from heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back that filthy traitor. I am almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramien must be captured. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Ramien really warned you about the attack. There's nothing dangerous in this hole. You have no reason to guard it. Where can I find Ramien chaotic attack? The city will be better off without you. I have to go. I can see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with a brood of Nabases. It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess' help. Arcane knowledge. Nabas, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain their victim's life force. Judging by Halron's pallor, he has lost a significant amount of his energy. The Inquisitor can bolster as much as he wants, but right now he's far from the peak of his ability. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Why? Why? You must not be from the parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manner of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Canabras would have gone the same way long ago, captured out from under our noses. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young when I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Canabras didn't have a garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates, bold as brass. The guards let them in. And why not? For no one was ever turned away. 'Twas no matter. Everyone was welcomed in our city. If you came from Mendev, or you'd hauled yourself here from across the seas, the crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity. I almost said laxative. That would have been really shitty. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed toward the Wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all, so they threw the blood from afar, splattering the Wardstone from every direction, and the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Menago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals had been sitting ducks, and the creature was right too. We let our guard down, and we got what we deserved. That bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townsfolk memories. Since then, Canabras was adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, and the rabble who coveted Arulu's glory. We drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any trouble here since many have come here. Even the Balor, oh god, Koramazda? That person! And they have all been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their trouble. Oh shit. You see, Daskari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Ramien really warned you about the attack. Those crazed Desnans. were always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass, but can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treacherous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. This time, Mr. Curls for Brains came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city and that the Wardstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or taint. And Medea, forgive me for repeating those words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated, but instead I simply increased the surveillance on them. And what next? Many people caught them red-handed trying to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic, and not 3 days later the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events, whether deliberately or under demonic influence. The dissonance played right into the hands of Discari's hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramien covered for his people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? There's nothing dangerous in this hole. You have no reason to guard it. You told me yourself that you received a light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in the caves below our feet. It is no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that could kill anyone, even a warrior of heaven. Demons and demonic offspring love roaming about underground. That's why I will be keeping an eye on this hole. If beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready for them. You are so dense, a rock has more intelligence than you. Where can I find Ramien? How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole like the traitorous little rat he is, and he'll be sitting trembling and waiting till he's dragged out of there. So you have intelligence reports. You know everything that goes on in the city and everything, but yet you don't know where some people like to go hide? Huh. I'd rather go be friends with a rock because they're funny. You're just a dredge. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. It's what I'd do. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works too. As you can see, I'm still alive. Chaotic attack the city will be better without you. I have to go. Go on then, if you have to. It would be good if you could return with the head of that scum. How about I take your head instead? Okay. I want to see. Is there loot? Inquisitor? Herlin? Inquisitor?
It is no trouble.
Ooh, day 19th, month Erodius. V11. I know what that is. That's 8. Year 4715. The demon invasion transformed all of Canabras into one great battlefield, but nowhere in the city suffered as much as the square. This place saw a clash of titans, the demon lord Discari leading his hordes from the abyss, and the dragon lady, the mightiest of the city's defenders and one of the first to fall. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt as to the battle's outcome. A skilled scout could... What does it pass? What past does she see? What presence does she see? What future does she see? What past does she see? On the past exists the one who wielded the gaze in life, although the one and life are an opposite term for aeons, the supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance rather than who or what. A better word for these entities is how. This aeon appeared from the outside this world, from the great beyond, to put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the world wound, the chasm disrupting the order of the multiverse. At last, a visitor from beyond provoked too weak for the battle they came to fight. They even failed to... What presence does she see? Ruins, blood, corpses, none of this perturbs the aeon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharasma. All is about all is as it should be, but the demons circling in the sky or prowling through the streets create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood-red ink on the restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The world of mortals is for mortals. The demon's place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. What future does she see? Good and evil, chaos and order, everything is in its lawful place in the multiverse and is no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls, from life into death and back to life again. The reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the aeons withdraw to internally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. Oh my gosh. After allowing the heroine to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Aeon is killed, even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them, used up its last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness unless someone decides to preserve the Aeon within themselves. Will the heroine take on this power so that she may again look at the world through another's eyes, or will she allow it to vanish? I should have the option to narrate. I know, right? There's a lot of talking in this, and I'm like, why do I have to speak so many words? Requires Aeon Mythic Pass. Retain the Aeon's power within yourself. Allow the Aeon's power to dissipate. Well, I am chaotically neutral, and I think having more power on the neutral side would be great. The spirit of Aeon dwells out of sight, deepens on a kin block, soul like a pair of magical spectacles, stowed away until the moment when the heroine once again needs to look at the world through another's eyes. That's awesome. I wouldn't have seen that coming, and wouldn't have known about it. Oh. Wouldn't have known about it. Unless I looked around.
Make every strike count.
Oh no.
The light. Take you.
Grubble, grubble, grubble.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll remove this obstacle.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh wow, that really missed. Burning hands? No.
No glory without risk.
There we go.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Ooh, what are you? Kai power extra attack.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
You're irrelevant.
Yes. Very irrelevant. I love that. Insult them while we do this. Oh no 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 no! Shit.
Into the fray.
There we go. Okay. Nope. I want to... Ooh, no. Heavy crossbow. Can I? No.
Together we stand.
Okay.
We will win this war.
It's hard to believe that this place recently held a bustling and festive market. Where the loot is down over here. A rift in the earth left by Discari's massive scythe. You and your companions fell through here during the attack. Oops.
Lead on.
Judging by the size of the blood stain and the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. The Dragon Lady, most likely. Probably. Now, where is the loot?
It is no trouble.
You are my favorite aide. Are you ready to move
Darn.
out?
No reason to pause. On my way.
Ooh. Sad. Ooh.
This is simple.
Can I get through here? Okay. Ooh.
A bright future awaits us.
I feel like a chosen one. Should I?
I want you to polymorph into a bow. Can you polymorph into a bow? No, you cannot.
Here we go again.
What is that? That's a big circle. Bonk! Oh, a swarm.
Statement.
Oh, lovely. We love swarms. Rat swarm.
I got this.
Oh, lovely. More rats.
Endure this.
Get swarmed by chickens.
Distract them from me.
I didn't know that this was becoming
Take you!
becoming
You are today's sacrifice.
oh my gosh, if I can think and do stuff at the same time, I can only do one thing at a time. This is not Zelda here.
Mind over muscle.
Damn you! Ha! Make every strike count.
Oh, great.
Time to share your
I'm
treasures.
here all week.
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay. There's up here.
I can handle it.
You know what? Let's finish looking down here before we start going in a new area. Ooh, hello. These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons. I wonder if the Inquisitor was killing people right and left because he thought they were part part of this. Because I think this is not the first time we saw ordinary wounds being inflicted on dead bodies.
Together, we stand. Lead on.
Okay. Oh, stranger. I am the answer, but what is the question?
It is no trouble.
I wonder where he's gonna go. Witch!
On my way.
I hear talking.
This is simple.
Ow, ow, ow. Antsy tiefling. Watch it, watch it. What are you goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. The young tiefling lies trapped in the collapsed section of tunnel. Another two tieflings scramble around, trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Quit whining. Hey, alarm, someone's coming. Maybe she'll help us. Wise up, would you, before you get us killed? Let's make a run for it while we can. No, come on, don't leave me, I'll die here. Hey guys, I see you're in a bit of jam. Get a load of this, and no escort either. Wooljiff, you little shit. How are you not dead yet, and who's that with you? They're friends of mine, you great guys. He turns to you, and out of the corner of his mouth says, listen, do me a solid, help them drag his sorry carcass free. They'll repay you, cross my heart. Good athletics, I'll help you pull him out from under the rubble. Who are you? Who? Us? We're nobody, just simple citizens. We used to live here, but now, yeah, we just lived our lives, didn't do nobody any harm, and then kaboom, this place falls about our ears. Perception, tieflings are antsy, they're hiding something. Don't lie to me. Tell me who you are and what you're doing here. All right, don't hurt us. People call us tieflings. We kind of skirt around the edges of the law, and that's how we make our living. Say some tyrant bans books that show stuff he don't like, or fancy Kinonan wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone's got to sell it. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little coin. People in the city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the Grey Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat's feeling a little dry or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things for him that his heartless superiors refuse to. We're providing a public service. Enough talking, get these rocks off me. You sent me down here for a goddamn crate of cognac. Cognac? Am I saying that right? I want to say oh my gosh. You idiots. Now get me out of here. Evil, what will you pay for? What will you pay for my help? Lawful, a thief's place is in prison or on the gallows. I'm taking you to Arabeth. Evil, attack. I don't want to hear it die. Good athletics, I'll help you pull him out from under the rubble. Succeeded! Woo, I'm alive. And all in one piece, give or take. Thank you, I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. You free the tiefling. The tiefling turns to his companions. And you two clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now. One trip just to the Grey Garrison and back. Don't be a coward. It's not going to collapse. Or go, or else we came all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? I helped you. Now you can help me, and Commander tire blade to save Canabras. The militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. Go find somewhere safe. You what? Are you blind or something? The tiefling points to his horns on his tail. Know what people call us? Arula's spawn, and that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and tieflings don't mix. We'll be torched on sight. Whoa. Terabade? Erebeth Terabade from the Eagle Watch? Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in the town that actually treat us with any decency. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Erebeth risked her neck for us. She saved me from the creep Hallrun, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless tow rag would refuse to help her out after that. Nah, I'm not listening to any more of this. He makes a show of covering his ears. Childish. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go on then. I'm going with the Crusaders, and I'm going to round up the others to help. The tiefling smirks. We've made some good money in the city. It'd be a shame to surrender our meal ticket to the demons. But enough yammering so long. Alright. Oh. Okay, a friend in need is a friend indeed. An Eagle Watch, headless friend. What about you? What about you? According to the Dark Hunter Forn's warning, Strixing, prepare.
I will help where I can. I'll see what I can do.
So that leads to the Great Garrison. These are a lot of dead bodies. Can we go in here? No, we can.
You can handle them, right? Cover me, all right?
Do. Whee!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Is there another one? Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Go for their hearts!
There we go. Gonna spread out my archers. Alright. Can I attack? I can attack.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You're irrelevant.
Okay. What about you? That's Burning Hands. Divine Zap.
I'll cut you wide open!
Butterballs. Oh, I don't have my bow anymore. So I can join in the fray.
No glory without risk!
There we go. Ooh. Despite all the city's troubles, and the statue of Imendea towers proudly over the street. You go, girl.
It is no trouble.
Oh, mobility. So we can get down that way.
On my way.
Okay, I want to go see something real quick before we go down that way. I want to see come down and look if it's a different way.
This is simple.
What's going on here?
No reason to pause. I'll see what I can do.
Let's go follow the blood trail.
Lead on.
Because there was a person down here. Count. Oh, that guy's servant. Thank the gods I've found someone who isn't fleeing in a panic. Are you crusaders, mercenaries? Calmly half-elf is so frightened he can barely get the words out. I am a servant of Count Darren Calnibus. Or, oh my god, that mouthful. The Lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all of his guests are trapped inside, and the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through the servants' passage to look for help. Will you help me? The mansion is only a stone's throw away on the next street over. Count that dude. I've seen him a few times before from afar. He looked highly audacious. I confess that he did capture my attention, but that's neither here nor there. We should help him. The gratitude of a rich and influential man can only benefit us. You've heard about this guy's family before, this wealthy, noble Mendevian dynasty who almost wiped out by the demons more than 10 years ago. The last surviving member of the family, the young Count Darren, has an infamous reputation. He is well known for being a rake and a rogue. Misfortune continues to dog the house of that dude I see. The servant cringes. You're telling me everyone tried to talk me out of taking up the position, saying that it can't have just been bad luck that brought tragedy down on the family that almost killed off the line. But I reasoned that since my master was the only one to survive that calamity meant that he must be blessed by the fate and the powers of good. The pay was nothing to sniffle at either. The servant cast his eyes around the street. I shouldn't have listened to people smarter than me and have gone to work somewhere else, preferably far away from Canaveras. I'm taking a drink because this is a mouthful, guys. Tell me more what happened. What will I get if I help this count of yours? Alright, I'll help. Where is your master's house? Tell me what more. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'll tell you what I can. I was working from dusk till dawn and back to dusk again, serving guests at the Count's banquet. When the other servants came to relieve me at my post, I went to sleep. Next thing I know, I wake up and there are demons inside the mansion. I couldn't even reach the Count. The monsters had blocked the way. The Count's banquet was still going on, and he and his guests were in the great hall, and as far as I could tell, the door to the room was sealed and the demons couldn't get in. I'm begging you, hurry. The mansion doors are sturdily built. The demons will have to work hard to get past them, so you'll have the time to rescue the people inside. Alright, I'll help. Where is the master's house? Too much words. I know, this game is really wordy. It's not far at all. You're better off entering the next street over through the passage I used to get out. Help, I'm begging you. I hate to think what the Count will do to me if I don't bring back help. Are you scared of the Count? Why are you scared? Area exit. That's an area exit. Okay, I want to go back.
On my way.
There is so much going on, so much help. I have to go help Worm. I have to go help this dude. I gotta go save other stuff. I gotta find precious whiskey or whatever, wine. I got to find other stuff. Like, oh my butterballs. There's so many things to do.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Okay.
Lead on.
Ooh, loot. Ooh, loot. Oh. Is that a Minotaur?
It is no trouble.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Oh crap, I went over too far.
Into the fray!
Into the fray. I want you to not want me. I need you to not need me. 'Cause you see, I see, I'm going to stop you.
You won't survive me.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, you're a cleric. No! And you got a wizard.
Distract them for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Did I kill him? Yes, I killed him. Good. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Are you still here?
Endure this! Make every strike count.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh.
Time to share your treasures.
You are today's sacrifice.
There we go.
No glory without risk!
A shear.
Good guys always win. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
You're irrelevant.
Cover me, all right?
A bright future.
There we go.
awaits us.
Okay. You. We're going with that. Purple stone dagger.
We will win this war.
Okay, now she... Oh,
Together
no.
we stand. I will help where I can.
I feel like a chosen one.
Okay. You. There we go. Now you are a bow carrier now.
No reason to pause. On my way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, looting fast, and we're not homebound. Well, hello, big, dumb, and ugly.
Do not flee! Do not waver!
Mind over muscle.
Go.
Evoker, fighter.
I got this. Endure this.
Oh, hello.
Go for their hearts!
There we go. Take out the magic users first.
The light! Take you!
Oh, wow. I might switch.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You should have listened to reason.
Damn you! Make every strike count.
I'll cut you wide open!
There we go.
The Inheritor! Guide my blade!
Distract them from me.
You're irrelevant.
Wow. Tiny wee little legs.
Are you still here?
The spirits demand your blood.
No glory!
There we go. There we go.
Rely on me.
Okay, there was loot back up over here. Somewhere. Nope. Was it up over here? Yes. Oh, we missed loot. Hi, Bubba. You want to say hi to everyone? Go poof. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna save. Ooh, no, I don't want to load. I want to save real quick.
Together, we
Yes, woof. I will be right back real quick. Okay. Is it gonna pop up again? There we go. I wonder if my audio came back. Hello, hello? Is it gonna pop up again? Okay, there we go. Welcome back. Thank you.
Lead on.
Oop, that got on my wires. There we go. Hail. Hail. Hiya. Oh, I read that as hail. Pause. Where? Where? Okay.
It is no trouble. On my way.
I can't go up in there. Butterballs. Can I go up here? No. We are no better than ruffians. Ooh.
This is simple.
Lore religion.
Success-worthy phrase.
This fire was no accident. It looks like the work of Bremoric, a pyromaniac demon. Into the house. I'll have to get into the house.
Lead on.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Vermlek?
You are today's sacrifice.
Good guys always win.
Time to share your treasures. Ha!
Okay.
Into the fray.
Is highly resistant to energy damage with the Decipher Cold. Two main weapons of damage are physical and energy damage. There are many ways to deal with energy damage to a creature, but the most common one is to use a spell. There are several types of an energy damage: fire, cold, acid, electricity, force, sonic, divine, positivity, and negative energy. Some creatures are resistant to one or more types of energy damage. The damage of this type they receive is reduced by a fixed number. You can learn information by inspecting a creature to fight this enemy more efficiently. Try using physical attacks or a spell that deals damage with a different type of energy. Oh, 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 oh. Who would have known? Up on the hilltop, click, click, click.
The wrong mongrel.
Comes down the ugly saint. Shit. Oh! Oh! Days.
It should work. Is it flawed? Go for their heart.
Frick it.
I got this.
Is it working? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to attack you. There we go. Nervous ticks. Slow. Yep. I got nervous ticks, guys. I really do.
You won't survive me.
What are you? Dispel. Those are burning hands. Divine zap. Can I divine zap you? I think it fizzled.
Damn you!
Oh, did I get her? No, I did not. Awesome. Chomp chomp. They are pretty chompy boys.
The inheritor. Guide my
There we go.
into the fray.
Endure this!
We will win.
There we
once
go.
more. It is no trouble.
Ooh, loot. Ooh, loot. How do you catch a niffler? Have loot.
On my way.
Okay, we're gonna go into that house real quick. Is this the house with the stuff that we need? Into the house. Dun 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 dun. And then we gotta go into that
This is simple.
to the window, to the wall, to the street. That's where we'll go. Because I wanted to go back into the house.
Here comes trouble.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh. Oh, what are you? Bremorak. Oh, is that the pyromaniac? Oh, it didn't even affect him.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both? Might be trap, might be treasure. Distract them for me.
Make every strike count.
I know this is pretty dumb where I don't have them all kind of spread out because of the fire damage. But
Mind over muscle.
The light. Take you.
Time to share your treasures.
there we go. Oh, Bubba left.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ooh.
I'll cut you wide open.
Are you still here?
You should have listened to reason.
The inheritor.
Oh
Guide
boy.
my blade.
Cover me, all right?
I will help where I can.
There we go. Ooh. Take you. Take all your fancy stuff. Oh, lovely, you dummies. Healing in combat. Neo's HP has dropped below 50%. What?
Lead on.
Okay, I don't want to rest in a burning home. Heal on self. I need a heal on self.
It is no trouble.
Okay. No, I want to go here. You know what? I can do this way.
Rely on me.
There we go. Okay. How do I get the combat log down again?
On my
I
way.
don't know how to get that down again. Can I go? I clicked X. Okay.
This is simple.
Did I get it? Yep, I killed him. There we go.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, then there's partly down here. Houdini, you need to get down. Get down. 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 Down, you turd. And you climb over everything. Well, I can't go down that way. Houdini said nope. Yeah, she has her mama's attitude of, nope, I'm gonna do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. She is a turd. Ooh, what is that? I do what I want.
This is simple. I'll see what I can do.
Why was that glowing? Okay, there was down this way. I guess I haven't seen. Ooh, hello. The bodies of a variety of wounds. One is covered in burns, others have weapons or claw marks. It's safe to say and assume that they were decapitated post-mortem. Post-mortem. Okay, can't go any further down that way. Okay, now we gotta go back to the church. Oh wait.
It is no trouble.
There is loot that I had not gotten. Where?
On my way. This is simple.
Oh, here we go. That's pretty. Ooh, mongrel. The young mongrel looks around in every direction, but, maybe we should go back. This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look anything but a target. So you made it. Good to see you all. How's Saul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make his mind up soon. You won't be hanging about underground for much longer. Oh, mongrels! A sheet of paper appears in Nino's sleeve. I have so many questions for you. Which tastes better, cave slugs or cave rats, or perhaps Sweetles? How often do you wash yourselves? Where do you go to relieve yourselves? All right. I'll answer all your questions about mongrels. Give it a rest. Just keep your distance from these guys. You're scaring them. What are you doing here? The young man turns to you. He has one healthy eye and a lumpy growth where the second should be. Houdini, no. 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 Down. Get down. Down, child, you turd. It's you! It's thanks to you that we made it to the surface to fight the demons. The shield maze fell, but Saul slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged into some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. Then we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now, we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back down below and wait at the shield maze exit. We get the beast at both ends. Go back, well, if you're sure, of course we'll go. I mean, an ambush, good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting start. The young ones are holding up well, but they'll be able to fight out in the open. Even I struggle with that. I hope we did the right thing. We, the Crusaders of the Underground, we will fight for our forebears did. I said that wrong, but I don't. Pause. Okay, did we get that? Yes, we did. Okay, time to go to the church. To the church, to the wall, to the ground, till we shake it all about. Do 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 do. Am I going the right way?
Lead on. It is
Okay,
no trouble.
area exit. No. Saleya, it's unusual to find so much cheer in a person with a dark past, and strange to see a former thief and a street urchin wearing the shining armor of Amadeus Paladin. This young woman. Houdini, Henrietta, no.
On my way.
Okay, where did we cross over from? This is the exit.
Simple.
Oh no, where did we come down from?
I'll see what I can do.
Did we come down from over here? Oh, we climbed down.
Lead on.
Oh crap. No, just take us. We're stuck. No.
No trouble.
Oh, there we go.
Kind of work.
Yes. Okay. We're not gonna get lost. We're just gonna let them go.
On my way.
Ooh, Ramien. Ha! I did! We have a secret ally in the enemy's ranks! No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans! The dispatches have come to us by the most reliable channel bestowed upon the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Halrun brushed them off as meaningless reveries, and, well, I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from ordinary dreams, but even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna and are always worthy of attention to prelate, and all the crusade leaders, for that matter, should have put less store in reason and more intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity. Spontaneity. However you say that word. Oh my lord. It's like reading in literature class all over again, and you don't want to read, and you're kind of dozing off, and you just want to be skipped over, and you're not skipped over. What's more, not long before the attack of the city, his blind elf who calls himself the Storyteller arrived in Canabras. This wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of the unknown. According to him, the wardstone in our city, the first and most important in the chain of wardstones weakened since long ago, was teetering on the brink of corruption. It seems that the Red Morning Massacre and the other demon attacks, even the ones we fended off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to the storyteller either. We're lucky he hasn't burnt at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands, information that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen all the way to the catastrophic end. Not all dreams have benign origins. What if those dreams were sent by demons? In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become the victim of a false dream sent by monsters. But here in the war with the abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that if a demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any of us, Desna's punishment would have been swift. My socks are sliding down. 1 second. Believing in divine providence is terribly unscientific. You should follow my example. I prefer a scientific experiment over blind faith and benevolent destiny, or better yet, several experiments. Friend, your experiments, how to put this, they don't look very scientific. I love that. How do you find out if fire is hot? Stick your hand in. Of course, now that's science. Next time you're getting ready to do one of these experiments, let me know. I'll round up some punters. We'll make a killing. I'll split the proceeds with you fair and square, or I'll use your cut to pay for your healer, whatever you need. Oh my god, that word. Tell me about the strange rituals that you were going to be performed on the wardstone. Slightly abashed, when my attempts to open Halrun's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters into their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so, but I have never demanded iron discipline from my priest. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them, I cannot command them, and it seems like they're inspired all on their own. In other words, you get to preach whatever you want and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You've really got it made. For pity's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not children we are discussing here. They are grown adults endowed with their own free will. Praise the goddess. Of course, we all help one another, but in the final reckoning, each of us decides how we will act, and each must answer for those choices. They had no ill intent. They only wished to access the wardstone in secret and try to cleanse it, but Halrun and this became a suspect ritual after hearing even more suspect voices in their dreams. The children wanted to save their city, but the Inquisitor detained them and almost killed them. I had to intervene. I used my authority and my power as a cleric to give them a chance to flee. If they hadn't got away, they were destined for a cell in the prelate's dungeons and quite likely death. Why are you and Halrun feuding? Oh, I'm not feuding with him. I sincerely wish only the best for the man. In an ideal world, he'd be far away from the front lines enjoying a peaceful retirement. But even if that wasn't if that isn't possible. I have always tried to help him fulfill the mission he has taken upon himself, in which he has proved fatally ill-suited, protecting Canabras against the demons. Fortunately, he is convinced that the followers of Desna are heretics and saboteurs. He refused to listen to me, and it is only the nightly orders that deterred him from including us in his witch hunt. Now there is clearly no one left to stand in his way. He is finally free to get rid of us once and for all. Is there any chance you can resolve your conflict? I don't know. Halron's faith is truly formidable. Not only his faith in Medea, but his own infallibility. In other words, he's as hard-headed as a rock troll. But even so, Desna teaches us never to lose hope. Talk to him. Try to explain that we are fighting on the same side. If he attacks you, disarm him. Bind his hands. But I beg you, if all possible, please do not kill him. Why haven't you left this place for somewhere safer? Because people might need help, and they will come to the temple in search of a priest. I will not hide away in a hole saving my own neck, while Canabras is full of people suffering in the wake of demons' attacks. Evil, I think it would be simpler just to kill Halron. Lawful attack. It's time for you. I have to go. Wait, 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitors wrongly accused of treason. I beg you, find them and protect them against the demons and vigilantes like Halron. They will not rest until they are found. If there is anything else you can do to save Canabras, please do it. Stranger, wait. You spared Roman despite what that mad Inquisitor told you. The young voice comes from nowhere. Oh, hang on, I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Halron's dogs aren't lurking nearby. A pale youth materializes before you. His face looks haggard from lack of sleep. He is clearly pleased to be speaking to someone. So you're one of Desna adepts that tried to break into the Wardstone? Yes, I am Ilks, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned about the demons were planning to attack Canabras and do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carries a taint corruption. Prelate Halron refused to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such deadly threat? What were you planning to do with the Wardstone? The young man hesitates. Our plan was to get to it and then follow our instincts. There were 3 of us, a cleric, a mage, and a bard. Between us, we know a lot. We're capable of a great deal. If we had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the Wardstone and how to heal it. But they didn't give us time. I know how you feel, boy. Devising an experiment and then being unable to conduct it is the greatest tragedies. I can also tell you that writing daily petitions to the Inquisition, that word of Medea, requesting even a small piece of Wardstone for study, has no chance of succeeding. Yes, the local commanders got roped into dealing with this. Some idiot kids trying to break into the Wardstone, apparently some of ours. But who even knows these days? I know there's no evil in you. I can sense things like that. But what you did was so stupid and impulsive. Someone could have gotten hurt. I know from experience. So you lot decided that you needed to do something right away. So you did something right away. Great work. Like the city authorities would have done a better job, they weren't gonna do a thing even though it sounds like they knew about the danger. All they knew was some crazies had some weird dreams, but anyway, it's a little late to be trying to pin blame on people. How did you even come up with such a plan? How could we not come up with that plan? You sense the young man's temper rising. Listen, Desna is the goddess of luck, but luck as many lay people would understand it and luck as we, the followers of music of the spheres, see it, are far from the same thing. Other people believe that luck is something good and falls into your lap just because, like a generous but unearned reward. We see luck as a fundamental law of creation according to which even the darkest hour of the most hopeless situation, a chance of rescue and a change for the better can arise. But you've got to seize this chance when it presents itself, or better yet, create your own. Followers of Desna are not people who like idleness and inaction. That's why the Canabras was in trouble. We did as our goddess had taught us. We took the matter into our own hands and tried in a moment of desperation to pluck our chance from the hands of fate itself. So what? You went up against Halloran, but he's the official governor of the city. Chaotic. How could a zealot like Halloran become the respected defender of Canabras? His faith is strong, incredibly strong. The people of the city have seen him fighting on the front lines time after time. I myself remember feeling dumbstruck for the first time I saw that gruff old man slaying demons in a fit of righteous fury. The people living on the edge of the abyss needed protecting more than anything else, and that's why they are prepared to forgive their protector almost anything, even prejudice, paranoia, and the death of innocence. Oh my lords. Also, Halloran hasn't been as brutal as he used to be for a long time. He and his loyal right-hand man, Litor, known as Hawkblade, he's a witch hunter too, but a good deal more rational and even-tempered. Halloran trusts him completely, and Litor always conducts a thorough investigation before dragging a victim into the fire. It's our bad luck that Litor left Canabras in pursuit of some particularly vicious hags 2 weeks before the attack. If he were here, he wouldn't have let Halloran attack Ramien. On the other hand, if he were here, we wouldn't have escaped after trying to get the wardstone. We'd be in a cell right now. Whose voice have you been hearing in your dreams? Nobody knows what it is, but everyone who has heard her, I should say, is convinced that she is a good and pure soul chosen by Desna. We had a choice. We could trust her, except that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armies of the Abyss, or we could drown in the suspicions and get one step closer to becoming just like Halloran. We decided to trust the voice, and seeing Canabras devastated, which is that of our unknown ally, tried to prevent until the very end. I can see now who had the truth on their side. Where are your fellow worshippers, and how many of them are there? Fortunately, or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us. Do you need help? Desna teaches us to trust in last-ditch chances. Listen, my friends are called Arachna and Thal. Thal is a wallflower. Arachna is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into the crowd somewhere. Wallflower is a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It will only bring the Inquisitor down on him. He'll be harder to find. You better find Arachna first. She might know where the Wallflower is. Please find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitor. I will wait news in the goddess's temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons. This world doesn't need people like you in it. I have to go. Go. May Desna be with you, stranger. God, your mouth has to be frickin' sore. My jaw actually hurts, not my mouth. This is a lot of talking, and I know I like to ramble in my live streams, but holy mother tacos. Please do not attack my bookmarker. Do not bite it. Houdini Henrietta. Do not attack it. Do not. I will boop you again. Down. Get your butt down. Go to Gigi. Go to Grandma. You heathen. Slurp, slurp. Yep. Attacks again. Yeah, she attacked after I booped her. Because what do my kids do best? Not listen. They do listen. They really do. But when they are determined to get something, they will get it.
I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, loot. Ilks. I had another vision from our mysterious helper, but she said the same thing as before about the attack on Canabras. Ooh, look, Mom's last nerve. Let's pluck it. An altar of Desna, goddess of luck, patron deity of travelers and dreamers.
Lead on. It is no trouble.
Okay, to the streets, to the streets, to the wall, to the banging drums of our hearts and all. Do 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 do. Okay, so we're in this godforsaken. Oh, there is a part of city that we have not done. Oh, this is so nice. I'm betting that they're down around in this area.
On my way.
On my way.
I found something.
The city has fallen at last. How glorious now I can stop pretending to be a shopkeeper and spend all my time on my true passion, reanimating the
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I just wanted the loot. Fine, let me go here.
Good guys always win.
Okay. Cultist necromancer. We have to get that necromancer. Oh no, I didn't want to come up close as an archer.
You won't survive me.
Ooh.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I got this.
Into the fray.
How much health do you have?
No.
The spirits demand your blood!
Endure this.
I'll remove this obstacle. I'll dissect your cadaver.
Distract them from me.
Damn you!
No reason to pause.
Yes. There we go.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
I
This is
want to loot The disfigured corpses are laid out in a neat pattern in a preparation for an unknown ritual. Oh, we know what that ritual is now.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Lead on.
So we got all of that. I wonder. Do I want to? You know what? Let's go up here. I wonder. You know what? Let's go journal. Feud of the faithful, Ramien naively believes, or puts a convincing show of believing that his conflict with the prelates can be resolved by peaceful means. Stuart gaze. I wonder if she's back.
A bright future
Okay,
awaits
we
us.
are leaving. I got a sack full of goodies. I need to empty it. Pickles. Oh, look, the Great Garrison. Okay. Yes, Skittles? What is it? You just happy right there? Yeah? Okay. He's sitting so pretty like, being such a handsome boy. He's mama's little man. Meow. Ooh, look who it is. The tiefling raises a hand, greeting you. Who would have thought I'd end up as a crusader army? Go figure. Remind again who you are. Did Erebeth accept you? With open arms, she knows exactly who I am and where I'm from, and she's come down with a convenient case of amnesia where I'm concerned. And who can blame her? The city's in a bad way. You don't turn down people in a situation like this, no matter what quarter it comes from. Is he loafing? He's loafing. And he is stalking his sister at the moment. How can you help us when we attack the Grey Garrison? You thieflings, why aren't you with the rest of them? No, how can you help? I'll tell you straight, we're not getting involved in any fighting warriors, we ain't, but we can scout, sneak right under the demons' noses, look for traps and hidden doors. In other words, we can smooth the path for your whole operation, and then all you'll have to do is go in there and bump off the demons. Nothing to it. Alright, I'm down for that. See you, good luck out there. Don't go getting trapped under the rubble now. Ooh, ooh, no. You. Butterballs, I don't have anything.
One way or the other.
You. Show me the goods. What are you? A sling staff. Ooh, nice. Don't need it. You know what? What are you? House of Esper. drink possessed by the matriarch of each generation in the house of that a noble family of no major political note. This item is rumored to bring great fortune to the owner, either through sheer luck or some forces. Once per day, the owner of this token can choose a skill and rub this token to get a +5 circumstance bonus to chosen skill checks for 1 hour. The owner must have this token equipped for the duration of the effect or it will be dispelled. Okay. A dark horn, a glaive popular among Baphmont's warriors. Touching the handle is enough to sense the latent evil. Nope, you can take it. I should do 1. I gotta at least keep some of that for a moment. What about you? Abrupt force, scimitar. Once per round, whenever this cold iron scimitar lands a hit on an enemy, the target must pass a fortitude saving throw or become stunned for 1 round. Ooh!
I am here all week.
To the window, to the wall, you're just down in the brawl. Do 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 do. Okay. Take it.
What's going on here?
Okay. Okay. Oh,
I feel like a chosen one.
level up. Next. Ooh. Can I get a little bit more intelligence? I want lore of nature and religion. Perception would be nice. Character still has undefined features. Skill focus. Slow reaction, survivalist, terrain master, trailblazer. A rogue that's talent gains immunity to difficult terrain. Underhanded. A rogue who selects this talent gains Dirty Trick as a bonus feat, even if she does not meet their... We're gonna do that. Yep, looks good to me. Character Zana Kinbonk has prepared the spell Treat Affliction. It requires the material. Oh. Okay. No.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Didn't do that.
Here we go
Crap.
again.
Okay. You know what? I wonder. No.
I'm here all week. I feel like a chosen one.
Abilities. We got Dirty Trick, Entangled, Sickened. You can attempt to hinder a foe in melee as a standard action. If your attack is successful, target is sickened. Nice. Bewildered Injury. The 4th level of whenever Rogue deals a sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty caused by the rogue talent or other special ability. Bewildered, the target becomes bewildered, takes a -2 penalty to AC. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. At 10th level to 16th level, the penalty to AC against attacks are made as increases by -2 to a total of maximum of -8. Nice. A 4th level, whenever a rogue deals a sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by rogue talent or other special abilities. All target speeds are reduced by half. Light of Angels. I already have that. Okay. Abilities. I don't have a lot of great persuasion, so it's not gonna work. Okay. It is a pupper. Okay. So we weren't thorough in the market square. Kill Ramien, try to convince Halloran to leave Ramien in peace. You've spotted the enemies. Well, before we do that, we're gonna level up everyone.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, Lan? The bartender asks.
Okay. Action bar. Abilities. Got True Strike. Got Deadly Aim. Oh, I guess we could put that.
we will win this war. I will help where I can. Rely on me.
No.
Together we stand.
Okay. No. I want to clear. I want to clear this. Abilities. Channel positive energy. Yes. Channel heal living. Yes. Pipe Fox. Okay. Go eat. What? No.
Don't
I
mind
got
me.
time. I'm leveling up here.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Be angry. Color spray. We got grease. Got that. Disrupt undead. Jolt. Ray of Frost. I'm gonna do cantrips. Cantrips are nice.
Open your heart to me.
No. My heart is
What's on
closed.
your mind? I wonder.
Divine Zap. I tried Divine Zap. It fizzled. Resistance. You imbued a subject with magical energy that protects it from harm. Ooh. Stabilize. Upon casting the spell, your target living creature has a -1 or fewer hit points. That creature is automatically stabilized and does not lose any further hit points. If the creature later takes damage, it continues dying normally. Got that. What's Virtue? With a touch, you infuse a creature with a tiny surge of life, granting the subject 1 temporary hit point. Okay.
Oh, yes, what? You require my unbiased opinion?
Okay. I wonder what else you got. We're gonna keep the mirror image.
Should I?
Okay. Oh no. Oh, hello.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
Here we go. Oh, oh, hi, hello. No, no. Oh, you creepy. Oh. That made me break out in goosebumps, guys.
Are you still here?
Oh, butterballs.
The light take you!
There we go. Nope. I want to hit you.
Sacrifice.
Cover me, all right? We'll witness. One way
There
or the
we
other.
go. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. I end at 5, Spud. From 2 to 5. I might start like at 1:30 to 5 or 1:45 to 5. But I end at 5.
Beautiful.
Okay. So there's somewhere in here. Area exit.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
No reason to pause. It is no trouble.
Okay. There is reason to pause because we gotta think.
On my way.
On my way.
This is simple. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks,
Cross the
Lan.
rubble.
You're so awesome, Lan.
Yes, you are, Lan.
Lead on.
I talked to Ramien. He's not your enemy. He only wants what's good for Canabras. He gives you a black look. I would consider those words an admission of treason from anyone else, but I don't wish to draw my weapon against she who has been given the heaven's gift, and I won't as long as you don't do anything worse than convincing than conniving with the rabble-rouser Ramien. I won't ask you to again to kill the rabble-rouser, but as soon as we liberate the city from demons, my faithful will hunt him down. Why are you so obsessed with finding enemies everywhere? Ramien really warned you about the attack. There's nothing dangerous in this hole. Someone's got to your head, my dude. No, I'm not going to keep my head down. Where is here?
On my way.
Here we go. I managed to calm Halrun down a little, but he's still hell-bent on driving you out of the city once the demon attack has been repelled. He lowers his head. I suppose I should be pleased, but the idiocy and injustice of it all makes my blood boil. I will leave Canabras, but not before we fight off the demons, no matter what happens. I thank you. Airbeth, Tireblade of the Eagle Watch is gathering survivors in Defender's Heart Tavern. You would be very useful there. Commander? I do not know her personally, but her wife Neva is a regular worshiper at our temple. I would be glad to aid them in this fight. Thank you for listening to me and defending me. I will go now to Defender's Heart. I hope to see you there. May Desna keep you. Come and cause clerics of Desna have joined the crusade. Awesome. Feud of the Faithful. Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
Is that all? Into the house? I went into the house. Let's just... Maybe we can leave? Okay. That is done. A job of barely readable sign hangs over the current place of unfriendly Burske workers. The building has always crowded with people, but none of them and neighbors can recall ever coming here to have so much as a button sewn back on. Blackwing Library. Visit Blackwing Library. Cellar. I've been there. Thiefling's hideout. You know what? Let's just travel back and rest. I need to rest. I've been spotted by enemies. Oh no, everybody take cover. We're gonna poke and stab. Little poke. Go for the eyes and ankles.
We can rest after this fight.
Here we go. Oh, Marauder Archer. Okay. Which one are you? You. She is so tall.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Whee! Wee little legs. Here we go.
The inheritor tried my blade.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Stab and zap. Where are you, guidance? Nope, we're gonna just hit. Ankle stealer? Yes, I am. Go for the Achilles tendon.
You won't survive me.
Oh, I don't have enough space. Crap. What about you, Flare? No.
Good guys always win.
We will win this
There we
war.
go. Okay.
Rely on me.
You. 6, 9, enchantment. There we go. Okay, no, I want you. Yay, okay.
I will help where I can. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, exit. Do 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 up 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 up. There we go. This is starting to remind me of Dragon Age, the Inquisition, where they had everything sprawled out on a map of places that you can go that needed you. Which reminds me, I should play that again and put it up on YouTube again. That was awesome. I went in over 100 hours on that game. Loved it. You know what? We're just gonna go over to this guy and walk over everyone. I don't care. Do it. Do it.
What's going on here?
Do it. Do it. Ember? Oh, the elf in front of you is young, still an adolescent by the standards of their long-lived folk. A childish, carefree smile on her plays on her face. Her wondering eyes linger on you for just a moment before darting off again into the distance. Terrible scars cover her body, and a few of her fingers are missing. A crow sits on her shoulder, observing you with its clever black eyes. Bite it. Why? Tell me about yourself. You're always so cheerful. How do you manage to remain hopeful when you're surrounded by such horror? Hope? No, hope is a lie. What should we hope for? The world is in hands of demons, and gods can't help, or they don't want to, or they forgot about us altogether. The people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but still yet they quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There is no hope, only us. We'll have to win without hope. It will be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we'll have to make one happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work a miracle and win, because we have to. Have to? Well, they call me Ember. I used to live in the River City, and now I walk with you. That's my story. Why do they call you Ember? I've had many names. When I was little, Mom and Dad called me Dove or Cricket or Kitten. Dad called me his ray of sunshine, and when my mom was cross, she called me by a long name, a grown-up once. I can't remember it, no matter how hard I try. Then when I came to live in the River City, the good people called me different funny names like Ember or Torch or Smoky. I don't know why. They called me Bird Brain because I have a crow. They called me Lucky 7 because of my fingers. The middle finger on her right hand and the two smaller fingers on her left are missing. They sometimes called me grilled meat and said I was stupid, but I didn't feel hurt. I mean, they're right, I really am silly. They didn't mean to hurt me. I like ember, it's a good word. Embers are like people on the outside. They're gray and cold like stones, but they're warm inside. You can blow on them and they'll start a fire to help you survive a cold night. And that's wonderful, isn't it? Ember it is. Where are you from? Far away from the flower country. Uh, it's so beautiful there. Everywhere there's flowers blooming, golden towers and waterfalls, and everyone is like me with pointy ears. There's no round-eared people, no short ones or horned heads. We lived there together, me and my mom and dad. Mom and Dad argued a lot. Dad used to say that all the good people should go to the crusade and fight the demons. And Mom said he was silly because it was so far away and none of our business, and that he shouldn't abandon his child. She meant me. But he didn't abandon me. He took me along. He said I was born the same year that the hole to the demon world opened. He said it was a sign that I would be one of the heroes who close it. Of course, I'm not a hero, but I'm here anyway, helping as much as I can. Where did you get your scars? It happened by accident. My mom and dad were sailing down the river to join the crusade. Dad said that all the good people were going to the world wound to heal it. He said that the crusaders were the best people in the world, and together we were going to win. But when we arrived at the river city, the crusaders got everything mixed up. They thought my dad and I were bad and decided to burn us at the stake. Dad died and I cried so loudly that one good night realized it was all a big mistake. He started yelling at the other crusaders, even the one in charge, and then walked right into the flame and got me out. The others wanted to stop him, but he took out his sword and scared them away. The kind knight took me to a healer, and later learned that while the knight was pulling me from the flames, he himself was burned so badly that he died not long after. But I'm still alive. A few fingers missing and my skin is funny, and I've lived in the River City ever since. I've never had my own house, but I've had many friends, and then the demons came and I met you. And you know what happened after that? Is it really so easy for you to forgive them? I'm not sure I could be so merciful. They must have thought they were doing something lawful and just. That's what happens when people let the law do their thinking for them instead of their conscience. I've heard enough of your sob stories. I don't care about you or your dead father. You suffered through so much. Smiles peacefully. Our suffering has only just begun. Do you worship any deity? Shakes her head with an unwavering smile. Dad taught me to pray to Amadea. He said she was a kind goddess and she called people to crusades against evil. The knights who burned my dad had me worshipped her too. They even lit the fire with a prayer to her, and she did nothing to help us. But then one kind knight alone, without any gods, changed his mind and saved me. I think the gods are the same as us. They don't understand everything, and they're scared of everything, so they hurt themselves and the rest of us, people who worship the gods only because they're afraid of being responsible for themselves. And the gods listen to the praise and they become smug and arrogant and begin to believe that they're better than us. But they're no better. They're silly sinners just like the rest of us. Sometimes I pray to the gods, different ones, the good ones, the bad ones. I ask them to stop fighting and hurting each other. I don't know if they ever hear me, but if they do, I mean, the knight who wanted to burn me, he was able to change his mind and do a good deed. If he can change, maybe Baphomet can too. How did you survive on the streets? There are many good people in the River City. When I sang for them in the street, they often give me coins of bread and sometimes even clothes. I shared everything with the other homeless, and they showed me where it's safe to sleep, where I could get out of the rain and cold, where I can find discarded things. When the demons destroyed this River City, I looked for my friends, but I found no one. They probably all died. The homeless have no supplies or weapons or basements to hide in, and the knights won't accept them either. Knights are like gods, so self-important. They're saving the world after all. What do they care about the homeless? Where do your magical powers come from? These tricks? I have them from my grandma. She used to be my father's grandma, and before that, his father's. I've never seen her myself, but she's very clever and kind. When I lived on the street, sometimes she left food for me or a blanket in the winter. Sometimes I feel her stroking my hair as I fall asleep, but if I open my eyes, there's no one near. She also sent me Soot. She tells Soot how to do different tricks, and Soot teaches me. Lore religion. It appears that Ember doesn't know who exactly gives her these powers, but you can guess from her words that her patron is Indolita, a powerful archon, one of the Imperial Lords, also known as the Grandmother Crow. Oh, she is special! Oh, very special. Thank you for your answers. Oh, not at all. I didn't really tell you anything. Oh, yes, you did. You told more than you know. So go. The elf watches you with a radiant smile as you leave. Okay. I got 34 health kits. We're gonna keep that in there. And that. Okay. Rest.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljith. When you eat in a tavern, you don't have to pay. Just make sure to sit close to the door.
Alright. And with that, I'm gonna save.
I am here all week.
And go main menu. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I have died. Alright, thank you everyone for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to stay hydrated, to eat something, at least do one thing that you enjoy doing for yourself. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye!